Hi everyone, it's Jess here. I just wanted to talk about an experience I just had. I was sitting at my desk getting ready to transfer myself to the bedroom as I've spent enough time sitting today, so it's now time to go and elevate my legs. See previous videos about leg surgery for further information. And we get lots of Indian myna birds on our balcony, like all the time. I'm chasing them off because they're always trying to steal from the dog's bowl. And they're too small to pick up his biscuits because the biscuits are like this big and the birds' beaks are like this big. So it doesn't work very well for them. So I'm always chasing them off. But today, like this was only a few minutes ago, I saw a beautiful cockatoo. White, sulfur crested. Oh my gosh. Now, they are one of my absolute favourite birds. I'm not what you'd call a bird person. I'm an animal person, but I've never been much of a bird person. But something about cockatoos I just adore. Whether it's their raucous nature, I'm not entirely sure, but just something about them I just love. So I took a few photos. I took a little video of the cockatoo walking away, as I didn't manage to get any of the calls of the cockatoo, unfortunately, because they decided to go silent as soon as I pointed the camera at them. But we did have a little exchange. I said hello, they said hello in greeting and gave me some wisdom, but goodness only knows what it was because I don't speak cockatoo. And they might not speak Jess. So who knows what conversation we really had. So yeah, that was like a beautiful little moment. And then I've come to the bedroom to do some stuff, work on my bullet journal, do some card pulls, watch a few more YouTube videos. I'm addicted to unboxing videos at the moment. So I just thought I'd do a quick little share. When I got back to the bedroom, I shuffled over and grabbed this deck. Let's see if we can show it. Animal Dreaming. I'm sorry, I think it might appear to you backwards. I've got to work out a better way of doing these videos. I have no idea. That's one of the things I'm researching at the moment. So Scott Alexander King's Animal Dreaming Oracle cards. I also have his World Animal Dreaming Oracle cards, which are just stunning as well. These are such beautiful cards. And the cards are divided into elements, I believe. And being an Australian, I thought there was a good chance that Scott actually would have a cockatoo in his deck, and he does. And just check it out. It's the most beautiful card. It's so vivid. Hang on. Bringing in the card. And yes, I'm afraid it's backwards as well. Yeah, like I said, I will work out a better way to do these videos so not every image appears backwards. I don't have any cameras or anything. All I've got is my phone. So yeah, I'll have to work something out. So this is from I guess they're divided into suites. Suits is the word I want. And this particular one is the suit of air. And as you see, the keyword down the bottom there says illumination. And it's got a beautiful little story in the guidebook, which I have here. It's a Blue Angel publication, so of course the guidebook's gorgeous. Anyone who's ever had a Blue Angel deck would know. And it's got all the usual reading the cards and a message from the author and a few different spreads, and explains why they're divided into different suites. Why is that word a problem for me today? I have no idea. And it's got a beautiful dreaming myth about the black and white cockatoos. And I don't tend to see as many black cockatoos. I don't actually know where they're native to. I generally see a lot of white cockatoos in my area. Like we were driving out further west of here. I live in Sydney. And we saw literally hundreds of them in this one. I think it was like a field. I don't know if it was a park or just some vacant land, and there were just hundreds of them, all raucously carrying on. Oh, it was so beautiful. I just, oh, they're just beautiful birds. I absolutely love them. If you've never seen one, like a proper one in real life, because you're not Australian, trust me, you are missing out. They are gorgeous birds. They're very clever. You hear stories about how pet ones I don't know if they understand what they're saying, but they certainly can mimic speech, and they escape occasionally, and they will go and teach wild cockatoos swear words generally. So it's not unheard of for bushwalkers to hear cockatoos swearing in the middle of nowhere, and yeah, they find it quite odd. And the message that I wanted to read to you was, it says, to have sulfur-crested cockatoo appear in your cards is an indication that you are being primed for clarity to dawn in relation to one or more aspects of your life, and stability to once again reign supreme, and offers a time of illumination where truth will be revealed, where energy will flow more easily and obstacles will begin to dissipate. Now that sounds pretty good. As you know, if you know me or if you watched my previous videos, I'm having some health issues at the moment. I'm back home now. I've been back home for a week and a day, 2 days. It's Wednesday, I think now. Yeah, so I've been back home a week and 2 days. I'm still doing some rehab, but not as much as I would like, simply because of circumstances. But yeah, I would really like some change to happen, because I'm still walking with mobility aids, and it is a real pain. I'll see if I can just do a quick. So that's. Am I sure? I don't know if I'm showing you my one or not. I certainly tried to. I hope Gimli might come and visit, but he's snoring his head off on the couch. That's my dog, for those of you who don't actually know. He's loving being on the couch. The family he was staying with wouldn't let him on the couch. So first thing, as soon as he got home, he's like, am I allowed on the couch again? Please tell me I'm allowed on the couch again. It's our favourite place to snuggle. But because of the surgery and my range of motion at the moment, I'm not actually able to get on the couch. It's too low, as are most chairs. So if I go out, I sit on my walker, because getting up off chairs is actually quite painful still. So yeah, this card and this visit from the cockatoo just then really gave me some hope that, you know, stuff is changing, energy is moving. I got a great energy archaeology reading from a lovely lady named Ashley, who I hope to work with again in the future. And the messages she gave me were just so intense. I'm still processing them. I have a meditation that she recommended to do, so I'm really looking forward to that. Meditation is a big part of my practice. Guided meditation, my brain just wanders too much to try and do unguided solo meditation. Just regular meditation. I don't actually know what the term is, but yeah, my brain just wanders too much. And in addition to the message from the animal dreaming, I have Stephen Farmer's Pocket Guide to Spirit Animals with me in Kindle form, so I won't show it because, you know, it doesn't look that fancy in Kindle form. But his message for Cockatoo is, let go of your agenda and do something spontaneous and out of the ordinary. So I thought, when I read that, I thought, why not do a video? Like, I'm actually thinking of doing videos more regularly. I've recently started discovering the world of tarot and oracle readers on YouTube, who do unboxing videos and reviews and regular readings and just talk about all kinds of great stuff. And one great YouTuber I've discovered in the last few days is Ethany, and she's an Aussie who's in Canada, I think, and she has this, on her website I discovered this tarot challenge, 31 days of tarot or something, for videos for January next year, which is frighteningly quite soon. So I thought I might give that a go, because it's about like what your top decks for 2018 were and what your tarot goals for 2019 are. And, you know, that's something I'm trying to get more into, because I own 33 decks. Yes, you heard me right. And I have at least 10 more on the wish list, let alone the 4 or 5 apps I have. Not all the decks are tarot. Majority of them are actually Oracle. I think about 7 are tarot. And yeah, I thought it would be good to get more engaged with that. And I'm kind of digging this YouTube community that I found in the last few days. I've already started commenting and liking and subscribing, and, you know, the whole jig. I'm not sure on that one either. And I'd actually like to do some unboxings myself. I've opened most of my recent cards, so it wouldn't be like a, oh my God, here's this new thing. This is brand new to me, but it'll be like, check out this cool deck. This is what I think. And I'd love to share my story about my Foxfire Oracle. I think it needs to be told. So, sorry, I thought I just heard a noise, and it was probably just the dog moving. He's probably hearing me talking to myself and wondering, what am I doing? But honestly, he's probably just still asleep. He likes to sleep. He's 11 years old. He's allowed to sleep. So yeah, I don't remember where I was going with that thought, because I just had a message pop up on my screen. I was like, ooh, a message. No, go back to the video. So yeah, like I'm quite excited to start sharing some of my thoughts within the community. Hopefully get a better backdrop. Sorry. Maybe do something with my hair. You know, glam up a bit. Work out how to do subtitles, because I am, you know, I'm still part of the disabled community. Just because I'm in one community doesn't negate my membership to another. So I really want to honour and acknowledge that. Not enough YouTubers put on captions, and I really want that to be something I do. I have no idea how, so that's really something I've got to look into. I've got a few goals, a few things I want to achieve. I don't want to call them goals, because like I hate like New Year's resolutions and stuff. Like, they just don't gel with me. I swear from this angle it looks like my eyes are barely open, but I think it's because I'm looking down a bit. That's all good. Yeah, there's some kind of weird banging noise outside. It's confusing and disrupting me. So yeah, like I'd like to make this channel look a bit better, and I don't know, be a place where my friends can learn just how much of a weirdo I really am. No, well, a lot of them probably don't know about this side of my personality, but yeah, I thought it might be a fun thing to do. So yeah, like look out for some more videos, hopefully more polished videos. I'll work out what I'm doing, hopefully. Who knows, maybe Santa will bring me some equipment that I can use. Maybe I just need like a stand for my phone, so I don't have to hold it and I can do like unboxing videos. I always wonder how people do that. I think you must have a camera for it, but no, never mind. I'll work that all out and I'll get back to you. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking the time out to listen to my rambles. Congratulations if you made it to the end. Yeah, so, and I just want to finish off with this message. Do something special to demonstrate your love and care for your mate or one of your closest friends. Isn't that a beautiful message? Stephen Farmer is just, he's a lovely man. I have actually met him. I met him at Mind Body Spirit last year before. I can't quite remember. And he's just the loveliest man. But that's a story for another time. And yeah, I should go now because I have rambled long enough. So thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching. And if you like what you see, maybe subscribe, maybe like, maybe leave a comment. You know how it goes. See you later. Blessed be.